Hey everybody, and welcome back to BerCrew Studios Plays EU4. I'm your host Nemes, and we're back in our Cologne to the Seas episodes. Series? So last episode, we went to war. We were dragged into an offensive war by Poland, which went pretty well for Poland. And last few episodes, we've really been trying to figure out what some of our next steps are going to be. And we've really been kind of stymied by certain alliance chains. I think this Magdeburg might actually be something we can do now, because with Pomerania and Holland both in the war, I think that'd be enough. So that was one thing we were thinking about doing, Magdeburg as a march, especially because they've got a 29 development province, so that bodes well. Gelra is not as ideal a scenario because they really just don't have enough development to have enough military might for it to be worth their while. So I would like to look at the situation on the Magdeburg front. So one thing I do want to do though is get a little bit more from an army perspective. So our combat width right now is 12, so we barely have enough on a front line. I'm gonna do one more cav and a couple more infantry, and I'm gonna use the new interface. I don't know if I've been doing that much yet, so we'll do one more cav, two more infantry. So it tells you what you're gonna have, after everything's done. So we'll do that. In the meantime, so we know that Holland and Pomerania will help. So Pomerania is a little light right now, unless they have troops elsewhere. I'll check on that. So Holland over here has 8 troops. Pomerania 5, so that's 13 plus ours, well, will be 18, so we'll have 31. The real issue is, I think, Savoy. So Savoy's got 29,000 troops, and that's pretty scary. I wish there was a way to get Savoy out of this. And short of waiting for them to be in a war, I'm not sure we're going to find that. I'm going to break it down to 3 for just a second so I can... let's see. So Magdeburg, Poland will not join because they are... why? Looks like they like them too much? I don't know. Alright, fair enough. So we will, do we have all of our claims here? No, we'll go ahead and get that claim going. Are we topped off with Poland? No, we will top off with Poland. We do have a fair amount of favors with them. Though I am tempted to increase their trust, because their trust being under 50 is not helpful. But we'll see. So Magdeburg has 8 troops. Papal State and Liège. So Liège has 10. Yeah, that might not be as easy as I'd hoped. If we could get Poland in, I think we could do it. But for whatever reason, Poland is absolutely unwilling. Yeah, attitude towards them. So their opinion must be pretty high. Where is it? Magdeburg. There we go. It's not insanely high. We'll see. Alright, so tech. We can either take Diplo, or we can take a humanist idea. Well, they're not mutually exclusive. The next humanist idea is better relations over time. That seems like a good idea. So we're going to do that. We just had religion change. That's fine. That was the whole point of taking humanists when you're in Germany in general, but especially northern Germany. Humanist ideas is almost a requirement because it's insane how much excuse me, how much Protestantism comes up here. So, all right. So we're at 19. Okay, Pomerania's up to 12 now. So that gives us 39,000 total. That's 18,000 plus the 28. So that's still awful close. But I think we could pick off the armies not named Savoy. We'll finish fabricating and then we'll see what we can do. Monetarily, how are we going to do with all our forts active? Little loss. I don't know. I feel like it's a pretty big risk with Savoy in play, but they don't have a metric ton of manpower, which is a good thing. So, let's see. Rival or rival Palatinate. What do we get with that? Yeah, I like Diplo power. We'll take the prestige just in case we can get that. Let's do a quick check. Our aggressive expansion is not too bad. I'm tempted to just go ahead and do this. 2411. I'd prefer Poland to come in, but yeah, I think we're gonna roll the dice. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. We'll burn some favors with these guys. And we're going to war. Now, obviously, that's not going to make the Pope real happy. And it is what it is. So he's going to go straight for my capital, which is kind of be expected. If I can get to his army before Savoy gets down here, that would be a big deal. Up here? Up here. So we'll see if I can beat Savoy to the punch. They do have a better general than me. This is going to hurt. I'm going to ask armies to attach. How about Pomerania? You go beat him up. We'll go back to that army once we hit Liège here. Okay, that's not what I wanted to see. Savoy troops. Holland is on its way. Hopefully they can get here in time. Gonna be close. Oh, they got here just in time. But so does Savoy's troops are inbound as well. If we can at least win, then we can be defensive. Nope, we didn't get it. Son of a gun! We waited just a tick too long. So we'll gain the prestige because that's a mission right now. Because we are the attacking army, that is a bit of a problem. They do have an amazing general, but oh god, now Liège. Yeah, this has gone south fast. So now they're gonna siege my capital down without much difficulty. Where in the world is Pomerania? Pomerania, what are you doing, bud? Oh, you're finally on the move? Thanks. We need to get all our troops together so that we can fight this giant stack. And I don't know why Holland is just hanging out. That's not helping anybody. Poland, I wish I could call you in. Alright, they finally joined us. Let's go ahead and hit this army here so we can get the numbers evened out just a little bit more. And then if we can get Magdeburg full siege, then we can head into head into the enemy territory. The good news is we have enough forts that it's going to take them a little bit of time. We did get the stack wipe. That's good. And essentially what we're going to ask for is vassalization. We will get Magdeburg and Mainz. Magdeburg not, obviously, but Mainz could join a coalition. So if we're able to pull this off, and right now that's still very iffy, but if we can pull this off, then we will we'll probably do status quo for a while. So we'll give some access. Sure, sure. Blasphemy Act. Not right now. We are losing a fair bit of money, so we may have to go into debt just a bit. Or I could kill one of the... is there a better... Ooh, there's a discipline guy. Alright, so let's do this. Let's take a loan. Let's fire you and hire you, because that'll help us in combat. Oh, Then we need to go get one of these guys out of the war, preferably Liège. We're at a minor disadvantage troop-wise, but luckily we still have a fair amount of manpower, so there's that. Bum bum bum. Alright, so it looks like Altmark's going down pretty soon here. They did flip that to us, that's good. We do need to get the capital here, because in order to vassalize them you have to occupy the capital, so we definitely want that. How is our inflation? Pretty high, so we're not gonna add any more. Not right now. Not the time. Not the time. Alright, good. So that's siege is done. Where are you going? Be very, very careful. Oh god, please don't do something stupid. Oh god, he's about to do something stupid, isn't he? Okay, so we are gonna do something equally stupid, and oh wow, no we're not. We're gonna stay right here. Wow, that's a big stack of troops. My goodness. So that's a problem. We do not have enough to take 40-something thousand troops. We really kind of need to get Savoy down and out of here somewhere. Poland, brother, really needed you. Really needed you. So most of those troops are Savoy. Our war exhaustion will start to become a major issue here soon. Luckily, we do have an idea that reduces the cost of that. So, we'll get Magdeburg here shortly. Holland is... Oh, that's where Pomerania's troops are. If we can navigate our way to those troops, that would be a big deal. But I really want to get... Okay. So, we got that. Let's see... Can I get... No... What's the territory? So these are all woods. So we're going to try to get at least near... Oh boy. Alright, let me see if I can take out Liège's army real quick. I think that battle's going to finish too quickly. Oh wow, Liège has some amazing base morale. Ooh, who got there? Pomerania got there. Alright, well at least we got the armies linked up now. So let's definitely attach. No, attach. Where are you going? Okay, let's let him go south for a bit. Alright, so once we get the morale tick, I'll go in and try to take out that part of their army. We're just trying to pick them apart little by little here. I mean, we're doing actually really well overall from a troop perspective, but we really need... Okay, Pomerania's coming back. That's key. Now, once Savoy comes marching back up here, though, we're in a whole nother world of hurt again. So we really need Pomerania to join us so we can smash Liège. Oh, nope. Let's sit on our capital. Are you going to come to me? No, they're going to Berg. Okay. '26th of June, 22nd of June. When would I get there? Right, so you're not going to get there at 26th. You're going to be gone by the 22nd. I can be defending in Berg. Okay, let's do that. Oh, wow. That turned out really well. Alright. Now, they are Tech 13. We are Tech 13. 2-2. I think I'm going to take this fight. We've got pretty hefty numbers. I'm going to get my tick of morale, and then I'm going to head in. Let's go. This could be the war right here, folks. Oh, come on, come on. Good rolls, good rolls. That's not a bad roll. That's a good roll right there. Oh, man. I think we just turned the tide, everybody. I think we just turned the tide. So I'm going to go to try to stack wipe the Liège army, or at least do some major damage. If we can get Liège out of this war and we're down to Savoy and Magdeburg. Magdeburg can't recruit troops right now. So if we can get rid of Liège, that would be a big deal. Alright, so Savoy, your army is struggling now. Holland's doing yeoman's work getting my stuff sieged back. And I mean, Savoy's rebuilding their army. That's a problem. There's that 12 stack. But we're still running around at 35, so I'm feeling pretty good. Alright. Let's keep this up. Can I get into Liège? Yes, I can. There we go. We caught the army. This is going to be risky. Come on, we need good rolls here. That was a good roll right there. Another good roll. Excellent, excellent. Alright, so Savoy, I don't suppose you lost enough troops to want the heck out of this thing, do you? No, but he's getting awful close. Alright, so we cannot get to Lyon because of the Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and unsiege my capital because that's a major driver. We're going to take out another loan. Oh, goodness. We just lost the stability. That's bad. I'm going to go ahead and boost, and we're going to buy down our war exhaustion again because we have plenty of Diplo points, thankfully. So I do need to get my capital back just to deal with the war exhaustion problem. And I'm going to split off a few guys. No, I can't get there yet because they own my own fort, which is very much a pain in the butt. Woo! We knew this was going to be a... Ooh, we can take the military attack. I'm totally doing that. Totally doing that. How did I not notice that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Papal State. Why are you still in this war? That's fine. What's it going to take, Magdeburg? I just want you as a vassal. No big deal. Alright, I think as soon as we get these guys Liège out of the war, then we can concentrate on Savoy, and then we'll be there in no time. Here comes their troops back. If you're gonna attack me, I need to be ready for it. I'm gonna go ahead and take my capital back first, Because they should have Liège siege down here soon. And we should be able to piece them out as soon as that siege ends, I think. Alright. I'm not going to upgrade the unit types just yet. But the extra tech should be useful. Okay. Did they piece Pomerania out? No, not yet. But that is a risk, because they're down to medium enthusiasm. Magdeburg's down to low. They're getting close. Alright, we really need to get this capital unsieged. Okay, we're getting close. Come on, come on. Crap. Let's see. So do I want Geller to like me more? Some more tax. Lose a little devotion. Nobility gains 5. Burghers lose 5. Sure. We lost Westfalen. That's a big deal. Big deal to lose another fort. But luckily, I think we might be able to get Liège out of this thing. Yes. So let's take war reps, cash, call it done. That way we can get Holland's army doing real work. Did they not accept? That was weird. I thought they would have accepted. Ah, there we go. Alright. So, Liège had an army up there with Savoy, so that's going to help. We just unsieged the capital. The capital is going to unsiege Aachen for us. And, we might go ahead and pop into this Liège army. If I can get Holland to join, I'll pop into that army. Because I'd really rather them not finish that siege. Come on, Holland. If I hop in here... Oh, really? No, that's not what I want. Holland, will you join me? Why can I not? Let's see. Do we want a cardinal to piss off Liège? Lose a little bit of money? Sure. Okay, this is kind of irritating that we have to do this, but whatever. I just need to get paired up with Holland. If I can get paired up with Holland, then I'll go in and deal with Savoy's stack. Come on, Holland, join me. Join me, man. Where are you going? Okay. You coming? Are you coming? Alright, so where's the river crossings here? Pretty much everywhere. Friesland. Ostfriesland. Oldenburg? No, not for Oldenburg. Okay. Let's go to Oldenburg. They're going to finish this siege before we get there probably, though. Alright, let's go. Let's do this! Come on, Holland. There we go. Hopefully that does it. 7. All right, so we won that war. Savoy, do you want out yet, buddy? God, you are so freaking close. Let's follow you. Where are you going? Oh, you're just going there. Let's go stack wipe them if we can. God, I wish I hadn't clicked down further before that happened. Come on, come on. Boom! Ha ha ha! Oh, Savoy. You want out now? Yeah, you do. You can white peace, because I just want out of this freaking war. So, super peace, vassal. I'd like some money, though, because you put me in a bad spot. But I don't want all your money, because I need you to rebuild. So, we'll go there. Yes, you're going to give your claims up on me. And I think that's good. Let's call that done. Boom! Now, the first thing I'm going to do, we just improved our prestige. We just hit that. We're going to start improving relations for sure. And we're going to make them a march as soon as we can. So, they have a pretty significant liberty desire, but that's because they hate us. They were our rival, remember. So we're going to improve relations. I'll deal with the rival thing in just a minute. And then we're going to wrap because we're running a little long for this episode. But I didn't want to cut it off because I figured we were really close to the end of the war. So, you know, no reason to do that. Munster separatists, nah, they're not going to. Not anytime soon. So, let's designate them a march. Excellent. And that gives them... what I don't know is what their force limit is. Is there a way to see that? Hold on. Let's see here. We can make Bohemia happy and gain Diplo power or mercantilism. Ugh. You know, I can never ever turn down mercantilism. I don't have it in me. I just can't do it. All right, let's take our tech. Let's clean up here. And then we're going to get our last humanist idea. Boom. Which gives us idea cost of -10 from here on out, which is huge. National tax modifier. Oh, baby. So, this was a big day. Is there a way to see their force limit? I can't remember. I'll look it up. Regardless, we have a march. He's starting to build an army back. That will give us significant military power in the future, having a march or two. So that is part of my goal going forward is, yeah, you know, we've taken some land, and that's great. And we will continue to do that. But I also want to... I also want to start using marches, because if you use high development areas to do it, you can have significant military power just based on that, on a march or two, maybe even 3. But you know, with the way that the alliance chains have started to stack up, I just feel like we really need to have more power on our own, and I consider the vassals kind of on our own. So I'm going to go ahead and put a pause, and I'm going to put in a cut. Please let me know what your thoughts are, if you got any input on the war, what I should have done better. If you like the series, please like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. We're putting out an EU4 video every other day right now. Come the holidays, I may kick that pace up to 1 a day, because I am taking some time off, and I'll have some extra time to do so. But anyway, appreciate all your input. Really thank you guys for watching. And I've been your host, Nemes, with BerCrew Studios. Have a great one.